Hello, my name is Anna Bartlett. I'm a Hatha Yoga teacher and Yoga Ed instructor. Welcome to Hatha Yoga. The classes that you will be viewing are real Hatha Yoga classes. The students are from different backgrounds, different ages, different abilities, from beginners on up. And they graciously allow the cameras to be in the class as they do Hatha Yoga. I would like to thank the owners of Body Motion Institute and Twin Dragons for allowing the class to be filmed. And I'd also like to thank the wonderful students who participated in the videos. In the first segment, you will be able to listen to a full description, definition of what Hatha Yoga is and what you can expect in a class. I hope that you are inspired to practice Hatha Yoga. Namaste. I am a certified integral Hatha Yoga instructor through the Yoga Research Foundation, and I'm a Yoga Ed instructor for children from kindergarten through the 8th grade. I'm furthering my studies with Yoga Rupa Rod Stryker, and throughout the year attend different yoga workshops. You can reach me at ANA_Bartlett, BARTLETT @hotmail.com to find out more about Hatha Yoga, my schedule, and any other information that you would like. Om Shanti. Bring the ribcage in just a bit, that's it. Very nice. That's very nice for your first one. Well, since you were 15. And you can, and you can try bringing one leg away if you want to. Good. You can, if you want to come down, yes, bend and slowly come into you. Beautiful, beautiful, Rachel, and come into child pose. Anybody else need any help? Press the hands into the floor, Robert. Bring your elbows closer together. Okay. Bring this in. Come down for a moment. Good. Okay. Work on having the elbows. You know how we do that forward bend and we have to bring our hands underneath our shoulders and we need to have our elbows going straight back? The only thing I see is your elbows start to wing out and then you displace your weight. Okay?
I displace my weight.
Yes. It starts doing, you start doing a banana back like that.
Oh, okay.
You can't, it's not supporting you in, you're all the way, you're out like this. Okay? So we lift, when you lift the tailbone up, I do this, I do banana backs too all the time. When you lift the tailbone up, it starts to line up the spine. Okay? And also you have to have a firm base like all buildings. You're too wide, not good. Unless you can do Dharma Mitra, you put the hands next to you, just balance on your head. All right, how's everybody doing? We're so quiet. I know we feel so self-conscious because the camera. All right. Setu Bandhasana, the bridge. So let's lie down on our backs, and everybody has a block? Okay. Lie down on your backs and bring the block between the knees, feet flat on the floor. Arms next to you. All right, so let's line up the feet. So the feet are hip width apart, and the outside of the feet should be lined up with the mat. So no toes turning in towards one another. Okay, bring this that way. And bring it in a little bit. Yeah, it's not even. Okay, good. Good. Inhale, lift the hips up. Lift the chest up. Remember to tilt the forehead slightly back so you don't smash your chin against your chest. Keep lifting, opening up the heart, lifting the chest up, lifting. Squeeze the block. And then exhale slowly down, one vertebrae at a time, bringing the back of the thighs to the back of the calves. Squeeze that hard. Good. Inhale, lift up. Hips, lift the chest up. And if you want to, squeeze the shoulder blades together, slightly move to the left to bring the right in and vice versa. Interlace the fingers, elbows together, press into the floor. So press and lift. Squeeze the block. Press, lift, squeeze the block. Tailbone stretching through the knees to the front wall. Keep breathing. Good. And slowly release and come down. Remember, come down intelligently. Don't bring your hips straight down. We come with the thighs to the back of the calves. Good. Remove your blocks, but do not change the width of your knees or your feet. We're going to do the same bridge. Inhale, lift the hips up. Lift the chest up. Bring the hands together. Interlace the fingers. Bring the elbows towards one another. Press into the floor with the hands. Lift up. So remember the block? Remember the block, that feeling with the block? Don't allow the knees to open wider than the block. Keep lifting, keep lifting. Good, and slowly release the hands and come down one vertebrae at a time, the back of the thighs to the back of the calves. Very good. Beautiful, excellent. So from here, please come onto your stomachs to face me. Excellent. Place the hands on your back like this, palms facing up. Good. And place the right cheek on the floor. Good. Inhale, lift the chest up and the head up. Exhale, left cheek on the floor. Feet together. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, right cheek on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, left cheek. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right cheek. Switch the positions of the hands. Left hand on top. Inhale, lift up. Keep the feet together. Exhale, switch, left cheek. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Release your hands. Bring your hands forward in crocodile. Stack the left on top of the right. Put your forehead on the floor and rest for a moment. Bring the big toes together. Allow the heels to drop out to the sides. Very important to have moments of rest in yoga. As we've worked with the prana, with the energy, we've released a lot of energy. We're building up energy, and we allow it to penetrate the different layers of our subtle bodies, of our heart, of our mind. Switch hands. Good. Now from here, we're going to do the bow, Dhanurasana. So bend both knees, reach back and grab your ankles. Grab the ankles. Good. Flex your feet so the toes are going back. Beautiful. Keeping your thighs on the floor. Inhale, lift the chest up and bring your shins back to the wall behind you. Keep the thighs on the floor. Exhale, lower down, bring the heels to the buttocks. Forehead on the floor. Inhale, lift. You don't lift the thighs up, you just bring your feet back, bring your shins back, keep the feet flexed so it helps lift the chest, opening the heart. Exhale, slowly down. Good. Inhale, draw the feet back. Now lift the thighs up off the floor, come forward in the belly, open the chest up. Open up, open up, open up. And slowly release and come down. Release the legs. Good. Come into downward dog to release the back. Nice. We're quickly going to do Rajakapotanasana for the hips. So lift the right leg up. Good. Bend the knee and bring the knee to the right wrist and the foot to the left side of the mat. and extend the left leg back. Remember to sit on a block if your right buttock does not touch the floor. Look back and look at your left foot. If it's sickling in, curling in, turn the toes under or extend through the big toe. Good. Walk your hands forward. Keep the right foot flexed. Stretch. Breathe through the right hip if it's very tight for you. Inhale, lift up. Walk your hands in. With finesse, turn your toes under and come into downward dog. Lift up the left leg, bend the knee and draw the knee to the left wrist, toes to the right side of your mat. Flex the left toes as you extend the right leg back. Remember, do not sickle, curl in the right foot. And walk your hands forward. Place your block or your mat on the left buttock if it does not touch the floor. And fold. Reach and fold. So we want the left foot, the toes curled back. Trying to bring the right top knee on the floor, the top of the right thigh on the floor. Breathe through the left hip if there's some tightness, shoulder blades down the back. And inhale, lift the chest up, walk the hands back. Good. And instead of downward dog, just bring the right leg forward. Good. Legs forward. In Janu Shirshasana, so have a strap if you need a strap. Move the flesh away from your sitting bones. Thighs turning in. Feet flexed, little toes coming towards you. Beautiful. Relax the right leg. Slide your hand underneath the right knee and hold on to your ankle as you bring your foot in for Janu Shirshasana. Heel in. Keeping the right buttock on the floor, lift your arms up. On the ball of the foot. One hand each. Yeah. Straighten your elbows. Straighten it. Yeah. Relax the neck. So you want to lift up from here and come forward a little bit. That's fine. Remember to keep that buttock on the floor. Elbows up. All right. So see if we can get this towards the floor a little bit. Yeah, and make this longer. Inhale, reach beyond the toes. Bring your arms straight up. Exhale, lower. Good. And straighten the right leg. Coming into Dandasana again. Thighs turning in. Sitting bones on the floor. Feet flexed. Little toes. Bring the arms down. Excellent. So let's lie down on our back for Apanasana. Bring your knees into your chest. Hug them tight. When you exhale, bring your chin up. Elbows out to the side. Rock right and left if you wish. Good, and release. And we're ready for Shavasana. So place your blankets anywhere that you need, please. Underneath your knees or underneath the thighs. I am turning the air off, so I know in the other room it's very cold. Here it doesn't get cold. This is like about it. So we want the head towards the curtain, facing north. Head towards the curtain, facing north, bringing the legs together, allowing the feet to drop out to the sides. Palms facing up, shoulder blades to the buttocks, buttocks towards the feet. Okay, I turn off the light.